This is my Timex Automatic watch. I bought it at Kohl's about 7 years ago, so that would put it about 2008. If I'm correct here, I don't even think Timex makes the automatic anymore. They're all quartz, so this is something you can't get anymore. It came it came with a nice steel bracelet, but I wanted to change the look of it, so I put on this white rubber diver strap with a deployment clasp on it. Okay, here's a closer look at it. It does have a nice large crown, which makes it easy to wind and set. It's actually a screw down crown. What's kind of weird is it's water resistant to 50 meters, but has a screw down crown. Almost every watch I've seen with a screw down crown has a water resistance of more than 50 meters, maybe 100 or 200. But this one is 50. It's got a 24-hour dial up here in the 12 o'clock position. That's a good indicator to let you know whether the watch is on AM or PM, which is important because it has the date. Here, let's get a closer look. Get this thing focused. There you go. It's got the date right here, about the 4:30 position, but it's got a little magnifier on the glass. A little piece of glass sticks up to magnify the date. I call it the pimple. I don't like that because it's really hard to read the date. You have to look at the watch. You have to be at just the right angle to see the date, and it's still hard to see. So I really don't like that. Oh, I forgot to mention it does have manual wind option as well as automatic, so that's really handy. If you haven't worn it and it's powered all the way down, you can just wind it up all the way. When it does have a power reserve meter right here, lets you know when it needs to be wound or worn or put in a watch winder. Something I forgot to mention is the lug width on this watch is 20 millimeters. So if you have one of these and want to change the band or strap, you need to get a 20 millimeter for it. And one thing that really disappointed me on this watch is that there's no luminous paint on it. At night, it goes completely dark, no lume at all. But I can live with that. Other than that, it's a nice watch. Here's the back of it. It's got a nice clear back. You can see the guts inside. It's got a screw-in case. But a few months ago I noticed the glass on the back was starting to get foggy. I don't know why. So I had to take the case off and wipe it clean and put it back on. As you can see the guts inside. You can see the rotor, which all automatic watches will have. Okay, there we go. It was a little bright the way I had the shutter speed adjusted, so there's a little darker image for you. You can see more detail inside. So a little summary here at the end is I'd say the pros to this watch. It's got a lot of things going for it. It's a nice looking watch. It's got the 24-hour dial, date, power reserve meter, clear case back, screw down crown. And the negatives, of course, are it's only water resistant to 50 meters, but it's no big deal to me. And there's no lume on it, but overall it's a very nice watch. I'm glad I bought it. If I had a chance to buy it again, I would buy it again. There's been a few watches I kind of regret buying, but this is not one of them.